YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Boba and welcome back to another player review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and check out another President Evolution card for none other than Tchouameni. Tchouameni is a 92 rated card. He has the controlled acceleration type, right footer with 4-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. Now, for you guys that don't know, this is actually a chained evolution. You first want to go ahead and throw him into the Pitch Guardian Evo. That is completely free to go ahead and complete. And then after that, you go ahead and throw him into the President Evolution. And honestly, boys, with the upgrades, he seems to be like an incredible player. Now, we do see a lot of versatility with the card, which is always really nice to see. He can play the CDM, center back, center mid, and center attacking mid positions. And if we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card is extremely well-rounded. Now, he is Hula Game with the lowest stat being 88 for his pace. And as you guys probably already know, he does have a Fantasy FC card that's currently going on the market for 1,000,000 coins. And honestly, boys, I feel like the evolution might actually be a tad bit better. Now, really quickly, I'm going to go ahead and put on the screens right now the Fantasy FC versions just so that we can compare the face stats. Now, the evolution does have 2 more when it comes to his pace, a plus 12 when it comes to his shooting, a plus 6 for his passing, a plus 3 for his dribbling, and then he does have a little bit lower defending and physicality. The Fantasy FC version does have the anticipate and then also the long ball pass playstyle pluses. The evolution does have the press proven and incisive pass, which honestly, if you do want to use him as a box-to-box midfielder, is pretty solid. And as you guys can see, man, the card is just so well-rounded. So when it comes to chemistry styles, it's honestly just going to come down to how you want to incorporate him in game. Now, because he does have 88 pace, I mean, at this current stage of FC 25, that's not too bad for a midfielder, but it can most definitely be a lot better. If you do want to maybe incorporate him a little bit more like a defensive-minded midfielder, the Shadow Chem style is probably your best option. You can also maybe go ahead and give the card the Anchor Chem style if you do want to help out with the strength and aggression a little bit, but I feel like the physical side to his game is already really good, so you might as well get the most out of his pace and defending because the technical side to his game does already look really good. Now, in terms of playstyles, he does have 11 different playstyles, the Incisive Pass and Press Proven playstyle pluses. And for me personally, boys, I feel like the Incisive Pass playstyle plus is a great addition for the card. The Press Proven is okay. And then he does also have the Ping Pass, Long Ball Pass, every defensive playstyle apart from the Slide Tackle, and then also Relentless and Aerial. So as you guys can see, he does have a very solid setup when it comes to playstyles. The only real letdown is maybe the fact that he doesn't have the Rapid or the Quick Step. If you do want to maybe implement him a little bit more like a box-to-box midfielder, a scoring playstyle would have been really nice to see as well. But honestly, boys, with the way that the card is set up, man, for the value, he should be really solid in game. The player roles and versatility that you get with the card is a huge W as well. He does have 5 player role pluses. You can use him as a ball-playing defender, wide half, center half, shadow striker, and playmaker. And then alongside that, boys, 5 player role pluses as well as a defender, holding midfielder, deep line playmaker, and classic 10. Now, as of recording the video, he is only going on the market for 3,000 coins. The Guardian Pitch Evolution is completely free to complete. The President Evolution is obviously 100,000 coins to complete, so for 100k to get yourself a 92 rated Tchouameni card seems to be incredible value. If you guys do enjoy these FC 25 player reviews and you want to see more of them on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like, turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is the team we're going to be using in Foot Champions to test out the new Tchouameni card. We're going to be playing him at the center mid position in the 4-3-3 formation, so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Tchouameni Evolution card, and I must say I'm actually really excited to test him out. Now, first things first, you guys know how we like to start off every player review, and that is by testing out the card's dribbling. Now, with the evolution, he does get a really nice upgrade to his dribbling stats. The only real problem with Tchouameni is the fact that he does have a bit of a larger build in game, but if we do a little bit of like L2R2 dribbling, it's actually not too bad, boys. I feel like the addition of the Press Proven Playstyle Plus is a little bit underrated. But let's see if we maybe try to get off to a good start in game number 1. Good attacking positioning right there. Tchouameni, boys, it's a lovely turn. The finish could have been a little bit better though. But yeah, man, the plan is to go ahead and use him as a deep line playmaker in the 4-3-3 formation. We need the defensive coverage to be really good, and then we're also going to try to create a few chances with him. Tchouameni Incisive Pass playstyle plus. It's a lovely ball and so on a bit of a tight angle. Probably should just look for a cutback right there. Now we do have a little bit of space right here. I'm just going to carry the ball forward. We did give him the Shadow Chem style, so he should be quite quick. Tchouameni, it's a decent pass to Onana, boys. We'll take a penalty. I kid you not, man. I feel like the Incisive Pass playstyle plus is just going to be such a good addition for the card. Nice penalty right there as well. And I feel like with his 2 playstyle pluses that he does have, like obviously you can run him as a CDM, but I feel like as a center mid, he's a little bit better suited. Daglish, nice, reverse it back. Tchouameni, decent left stick dribbling. I'm going to go for a skill shot. It's the wrong thing to do, boys, but I guess we'll take the lucky rebound. The only real letdown for the card is the fact that as a center mid, he doesn't have the most ideal player role pluses. Now, we do have to defend a corner in the 38th minute. As you guys know, he's like 6'2". He does have the aerial playstyle. So aerially, he should be pretty good, but this guy's just going to run it with Messi. Tchouameni again. That's a great tackle, boys. Every defensive playstyle apart from the slide tackle. I wonder if he's going to try to maybe reverse this. Tchouameni again, just going to step right here. I mean, the pace and power that you get with the card is really OP. I feel like he's just one of those players that if you are in need of like a more defensive-minded midfielder, he definitely fits this here style of play. Oh, no. We do have a little bit of support right here. Tchouameni, just going to go for a regular shot. Takes a deflection, man. He's a little bit of a Jamie player going forward. Oh, no. Now, we are using him as that deep line playmaker, boys, but honestly, he does pick up a little bit of like a more advanced position from time to time. Dalglish, nice playback. I don't know why it took so long for him to release that pass. Tchouameni, decent dribbling right there. I'm going to go R3 touch. He hasn't really covered it. The shot on the volley's not too bad. I mean, boys, we're getting the lucky rebounds this game, man. We'll just go ahead and skip that. I feel like defensively is most definitely where the card excels, but going forward hasn't been too bad. Now, I don't know about you guys, man, but I feel like so far, Press Proven Playstyle Plus has been a little bit underrated. As you guys know, Guti's a very popular center mid, and he does also have Press Proven. Maradona, great ball into Dalglish. Again, he did make that run, but we're just going to use his run as a decoy. It kind of gives your opponent something to think about, which is nice to see. Guti, now we do have a little bit of space through the middle. There we go. Tchouameni still with it. I'm just going to keep running with him, and hopefully he'll step with one of his defenders. Incisive pass, boys. That's a great ball into Onana. Cut it across the box. King Kenny. There's no way we actually shot that to the near post, man, but another really good play forward. I feel like at the moment, boys, incisive pass and press proven together has been actually a pretty good combo. Guti, nice. Tchouameni. Decent left stick dribbling. Tchouameni with the 5-star weak foot, boys. That's much better, man. Decent dribbling in and around the box and a really nice finish. Game number 2, ladies and gentlemen, is so far so good. I think that it's safe to say, man, out of all the players that you can go ahead and use in the evolution, he's easily a top 3 option. By chaining him in the Guardian pitch evolution and now with the President, man, I feel like he just fits this year's style of play so well. Now, in game number 2, we are going to maybe try to test out how good he is going forward. Like, as you guys know, with the President evolution, he does get a really nice upgrade to the technical side to his game. I mean, defensively rock solid, but going forward could maybe be a little bit better. King Kenny. Now, we do have Tchouameni making that run. That's a great ball right there. Again, great attacking positioning. I had to take that shot, man, because I'm pretty sure the center back would have caught up. Now, we do have a corner in the 7th minute. I'm actually going to try to get him in a good area. Desai. Now, he is at the back post. We'll just go ahead and chip it to him. Does win the header, boys. I mean, the physical presence that you get with the card is honestly just so good. Like I said, man, just a very balanced player, which is something that you most definitely need at this current stage of FC 25. Through the middle, boys. Tchouameni again, making a really good run as that deep line playmaker. And there goes the physicality, boys. Almost got it away from Akanji, but did really well to hold off the fullback. Maradona, I'm just going to ping it through the middle. Dalglish, touch, finesse shot, play style. Plus, it's a really nice play forward. I feel like sometimes if you are struggling to break down your opponent, you can just kind of like ping it through the middle. Tchouameni, that's actually a really good pass. Now, we could maybe try to overload the right-hand side. I don't know if he's going to try to step with the center back. He does. Onana, Tchouameni, good attacking positioning. I tried to hit that first time. I mean, decent attacking positioning. Again, the finishing is a little bit inconsistent, though. Boys, if we come back right here, it would be the biggest comeback on the channel. Tchouameni, great attacking positioning. We'll just go for a regular shot. There we go, boys. Really good attacking positioning. Nice finish right there. Onana, there we go. Now, we do have Tchouameni making that run, but it's taken him a very long time to get going. Tchouameni, touch. He's probably going to step with that Koulibaly. We're going to take a penalty, boys. Good physicality going forward again. Now, we could give him the penalty, boys, but it's honestly not going to change much. We'll go top left. Oh, Nana, boys. I actually thought we were going to miss right there. Yeah, this guy is doing a lot of AI defending. I'm just going to ping it through the middle. First time through ball. Again, boys, he's picking up really nice pockets of space. Does he have the pace, though? Not really, man, but he can finish, boys. That's a really nice shot again. I feel like in game number 1, it did take us a little bit longer to get used to him, but honestly, boys, for 100K, man, insane value. Oh, you know what, man? I tried to play that to Tchouameni, but it's gone to Maradona. Oh, no, a little bit of liquid football. Suarez, finesse shot, play style plus. It's a lovely finish, boys. Come on, 5-5. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Tchouameni Evolution card in a few games of Foot Champions. And I will say, with the upgrades, a very solid evolution to go ahead and complete. Now, as you guys know, it is a chained evolution. You first want to go ahead and throw them into the Guardian Pitch Evo and then in the President Evo. And for 100,000 coins, I think that is safe to say one of the best value evolutions we gotten so far in FC 25. And a midfielder that can do everything really well in game. Now, as you guys know, we did go ahead and give the card the Shadow Chem style. And without the rapid or quick step playstyles, I feel like it was still pretty quick in game. The recovery speed to get back into position was still really OP, and overall been pretty quick with the ball at his feet as well. Now, we did go ahead and implement him more like a deep line playmaker, but we also wanted him to get a little bit further forward. 95 attacking positioning is a little bit of an underrated stat in my opinion. I feel like going forward, he does pick up really nice pockets of space. The finishing is a little bit inconsistent, so definitely keep that in mind. For me personally, boys, the 93 passing was the standout stat for the card, with the addition addition of the incisive pass playstyle plus and then also 2 passing playstyles, the chains creation was honestly top tier. And I feel like with the addition of the press proven playstyle plus, those 2 playstyle pluses together can actually be quite OP for a center mid. As you guys know, the Fantasy FC Guti version does have both of those playstyle pluses, and I feel like he's a top center mid this year. With his 90 agility and 90 bounce, the press proven playstyle plus, I mean, he wasn't the smoothest of players on the ball, but I feel like he can still most definitely get the job done. And then last but not least, boys, alongside his 93 passing, the 89 defending and 89 physical, 2 phenomenal stats for the card. I know that he gets a really nice upgrade to the technical side to his game, man, but I most definitely see him as a more defensive-minded midfielder. With every defensive playstyle, apart from the slide tackle, 98 interceptions, 96 defensive awareness, and 98 stand tackle. I mean, very good at breaking up the play and advancing the ball forward, very consistent in the tackle, and then also an absolute tank in the middle of the pitch. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card a 9.2 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him at the center mid position in the 4-3-3 formation. Now, as you guys probably already know, we did go ahead and do a player review on Blanc, and if I had to compare the 2 players, I feel like going forward, Blanc is your better option. But defensively, I would personally go ahead and go for Tchouameni, man. I feel like with the way that the card is set up, he just fits this year's style of play in that role. The only real letdown that I did notice with the card is maybe the fact that he doesn't have any scoring playstyles, and then the rapid or the quick step would have been a nice addition for the card. But other than that, boys, for a defensive-minded midfielder, I do think that he possesses a lot of really nice qualities. I mean, the 2 playstyle pluses that he does have really effective. 4-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot. The defensive coverage that you get with the card is really solid, and then going forward isn't half bad either. And the best thing about it is that it only costs 100,000 coins to complete. So if you are on a budget and you are looking for a player with a lot of versatility that can do everything pretty well in game, I feel like Tchouameni with the chained evolution is a fantastic option for you, and I would definitely recommend them. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.